Hey, I'm gonna eat food today. Hey gorgeous, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. If you haven't seen my face before, my name is Kaiyyah Imani and I am so happy you decided to click on this video. We're gonna have a what I eat in the day video today, which I'm really excited for because I don't think I do a vlog without showing what I'm cooking or what I'm eating. And I just generally like food, I like good food. Gyms have been closed and I've definitely gotten a few inches of extra padding. So I'm trying to be quite careful at the moment, not really eating processed foods and trying to have healthy snacks instead of chocolate bars. The time is currently 9:10. So let's get some breakfast. Today for breakfast, I think I am going to have a bagel. I've got these gluten-free ones because gluten can just bloat me and swell me up, and I have been consuming gluten recently and I'm not feeling the best for it. Some smoked salmon and some avocado, I think. Let's make some breakfast. It's not sliced very well, hun. Seriously. Oh, the actual cheek. Avocado. Lime, and then I'm gonna put some sea salt. This is the Malden sea salt, but I've just put it in a garlic bottle. Sea salt gives it a more delicate flavour with the lime. And then we've got to mash. So here is the smashed avo. Doesn't look the best, but hey ho, it's tasty. I also put some black pepper in there. Water. Here is the finished result. I've got 2 slices of smoked salmon, the smashed avo, and I've got about this much left, which I'll probably have later today or tomorrow. So let's dig in and try these gluten-free bagels because I love bagels and I've never tried these ones before. The avo is of course delicious. The bagel doesn't really taste like a bagel. It doesn't taste bad. It tastes like kind of a bunish. Like it's got a bit of sweetness to it. And it's like a cake. Look. There's breakfast done. It was really tasty. I've been having eggs so much recently that I was just like, I can't have eggs anymore. As I mentioned, I just love savoury breakfast. I don't know what it is, but you know, I just want savoury food. I want like real food, not like cereal or toast or... I mean, I do have porridge sometimes, but it's not my favourite. So, I am going to get on with some work and I will catch you at snack time. It's about 11:20. I've been getting on with some work. I've been drinking some water. I'm not necessarily at the time. Okay, I apparently should have drunk this whole thing by 11 AM. But, yeah. It's kind of screwed up there, so I'm gonna have to drink all of this and I fancy a cup of tea. So I'm gonna have a standard Earl Grey with a teaspoon of brown sugar. I just think brown sugar is better than any other sugar. Well, there's only a few types, but I just like the brown stuff. I just think it has so much more flavour. And there we go. I know it's a bit cheeky, but gotta live a little, don't you? That's something that I definitely believe in, that you should enjoy your food. I do make substitutions sometimes, like I have light mayo instead of full mayo, but for me, it doesn't make that much of a difference and I prefer the taste of light mayo. So when making substitutions, you just have to make the substitutions that fit in with your life. And there's no substituting brown sugar because obviously it's delish. It's 1 o'clock now and I'm feeling pretty peckish. It's actually 5:21. I avoided having a snack because, as I said, I'm being a bit more careful. So I was like, let me just wait till lunch. And I'm having salmon again. Honestly, it's pretty typical for me to have maybe the same thing all day. Like sometimes, say if I made like a big chili, like a turkey chili or some kind of big pot meal, sometimes I will actually just literally eat that for breakfast, lunch and dinner. I think you should listen to your body's cravings, and my body is craving salmon at the moment. So I am having, and I'm going to have it with some nice salad and this, what? Why has this got wheat in it? Can you see the front of that? It literally says quinoa. Okay, I go to the ingredients. Ingredients: pre-cooked durum wheat, brown rice, and white quinoa is only 6%. So I also bought this quinoa, which is not olive and tomato and olive, which is my favourite. This is quinoa and lentils. So I'm gonna have this one because this is actually quinoa. Aldi. Shocking! Shocking! I'm gonna have one of these as well. They are vitamin C and zinc tablets. So apparently very good for your immune system and good for energy, which is what you guys watching this will probably think I don't need energy, but I like being energetic. Give me energy. Yeah. Anyway, I think that I should do work of giving you more energy, but sometimes I do literally get tired. So here is my salmon. I would usually cook them in a foil parcel, but we've run out of foil, so I'm going to try a parchment paper parcel. If that doesn't work, I'll just bake them. But the really good thing about cooking it in foil is just it takes a shorter time, it's always soft and juicy, and you don't have to use any additional oil. I've got on them this pizza seasoning, which is amazing. It's chili, garlic, basil, oregano, and it just makes anything taste so good. If you see this seasoning, buy it. It's so good. It's produced in Italy. And then I'm just going to whack that in the oven for 20 minutes. Let's go. Here is the lunch. I've got a massive salad, salmon fillets, and some quinoa. And the way, it's a really small plate, that's why it looks really loaded up. There's about 240 grams of salmon, I halved the portion of quinoa, so I only did a tiny bit of that because, as I said, I'm trying to get more from protein and less from carbs. And then a big salad with some cucumber, tomato and olives, and there's some feta mixed in with the olives, but it's just a tiny bit of feta. The way that I've made this more calorie conscious is I have not used any oil at all in cooking or on the salad, and again I halved my portion of quinoa. And I say that as a massive tip, like if you're trying to be healthy and eat healthy food, you need to eat enough food, because if you enough of the right good foods, because it's going to stop you from being hungry and then craving like loads of chocolate and foods that aren't necessarily as good for you. Can I just say that was delicious. Here is my 5:30 snack slash potentially my dinner. Probably. So I've got the rest of the avo, 2 rice cakes and dried mango. If you haven't had dried mango, you need to. It's so tasty. Yummers. Hello, it is 6:10. I'm feeling a lot more low-key now. Just like after I've been working for a few hours, after a while I'm just like tired now. So I'm feeling that. I'm just about to do a workout, which I literally had to force myself to do. I mean, I've been debating it since about 5:30, but I'm gonna do it because I know I'm gonna feel a lot more energized and better after doing it. I also have set up some kale chips. So this is some shredded kale with olive oil, salt and pepper and that pizza seasoning on again. I've never had kale chips before, but I literally love so much Korean seaweed. You know, the seaweed snacks that you can buy, the crispy seaweed, and a lot of people have been raving about these, so I'm hoping that it has a similar sort of taste. Flying kale chips. These are the people that I was talking about in my monthly faves. I really don't fancy anything super intense right now, so I'm gonna do a cardio rather than a HIIT workout. Oh, wish me luck, guys.
Just feet tested ready before you jump in the back in the opposite direction. Get a nice slow control motion. 1 foot at a time goes out, 1 foot at a time comes back in. Make sure you're alternating which foot you start with. Start with those hands up over your head. A nice wide lunging motion as you reach down to that opposite foot.
They turned out pretty well. So I've done my workout. I'm glad that I've done it. I do feel a lot better now that I've done it, but it is 8:30. Done my workout. Got some kale chips. And I've got some cherries and red grapes. So I've been tracking my calories and macros for the day. So I'm now on 1,592, so 1,600, we'll just call that. 36% carb, 29% protein, 35% fat. I would usually aim to have between 1,800 and 2,100 a day, depending on what I'm doing. You know, every day's different. But that lunch really filled me up loads. So, and that always does fill me up. I think I'll just have one salmon next time. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of my subscribers, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, then come on, join the gorgeous girl gang and hit that subscribe button. I'm currently trying to upload every Thursday and Sunday, so if you want to see more videos of me, then press subscribe. Love you lots, and bye bye.